Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at a no legendary team for the Master League here. I actually have another team in mind which I might use, but this team worked also pretty well. But we have double steel team with a charm user in the lead. It's pretty decent actually. Like, I went positive with the team in general as well. We have basically all answers to Dialga, which is always good for this kind of league. And yeah, we have Excadrill here, also like a Hundo. We have a Hundo Metagross. I had to build mine again. I had one which I had best buddied before, but I put that to level 50 already, so I had to build another Metagross for level 40. And we have the Togekiss, which has only 98% IVs, but it was lucky, so yeah, it was definitely worth it to power up. We run Ancient Power on this thing. I'm actually not sure about this. I think the Kyogre matchup in the 1-2 shields or something is better with Aerial Ace. I think you can farm him down if he does not shield the move, while if you run Ancient Power, you can't. So I'm not 100% sure about this. Kyogre in general is like the worst thing to face with this team, other than other Excadrills as well. Like Excadrill against this team is also pretty decent. But I went positive with this team in general, so I don't really mind. Definitely a team that is usable. You don't have to use legendaries in general in Master League anyway. There are a lot of other options I want to try out as well. There are like stuff like Mamoswine, Dragonite, Snorlax, things like that that all really work well still, even though like they are not legendary. Or like also the Garchomp, even though I have to build a new Garchomp again because hey, mine is level 50 again now. But yeah, we have to see. It's actually interesting, as I might build another one anyway, because I think there's like in the code right now that we're gonna get the Master Premier Classic League or something back soon. I don't know. But maybe I have to build one for that as well. Here we have Dialga against us, while we have our Mole here. The Mole is just, yeah, would have KO'd this thing anyway, and my opponent just surrenders. Next up, Dialga against us. We stay in for a bit. I actually played this most of the sets during the C-Day, where you see sometimes like the Pokestop plopping up there. Because yeah, the EV C-Day I still played, but not really, or not really to be honest. And here we have a Kyogre against us. Kyogre, yeah, actually is the worst thing here. He actually gets an extra move in, which is unlucky, and we don't. And we have to shield here because yeah, Metagross against this thing, we don't really want to see that. And he gets to another move here. And this does not look too good. But we should be able to get to another Ancient Power, maybe let it go. He does not. I tried to swap out, but like maybe I should have stayed in there actually and tried to snipe him. I might have survived one move. My opponent goes into Zekrom, and he gets to the move right before I get to the Earthquake. Earthquake wouldn't have killed anyway though, so good game there. Nothing really we can do here. Good game there. Next up, we have Kyogre in the lead. Yeah, we see a lot of Kyogre matchups here today. Kyogre is actually one of the Pokemons I still need for Master League. Lugia as well, and Yveltal. Yveltal have a good IV one for Lugia, and Kyogre I'm still waiting. I'm actually like at 100 Kyogre rates in total now, and like my best is somewhere like 90% or something, so really bad. And here's the Rise of 1 HP, and this is like the matchup where you would win with Aerial Ace, which I'm used to play with Aerial Ace, so I would maybe even swap that back just for the Kyogre matchup, as you win the 0-1 shields, the 1-0 shields, never mind, with that thing. My opponent swaps into his Dialga against my Metagross here, and I can bait him. I think I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Goes on Iron Head. I can go for an Earthquake now and KO this thing or get his last shield. I'm gonna get his last shield. He can farm me down now, which is kinda scary. And I have my Excadrill here, and I don't get the move in, which is really bad. And he goes for Draco. And I have to shield here. And I am not gonna get to the move by one turn, because I never get any quick moves in this game. Yeah, it's so nice, it's so consistent. Wow. Very nice indeed. Togekiss lead against us, we swap out immediately. There's no reason for us to stay in there. We want to basically bait out the Kyogre anyway with the Excadrill there, so we don't have to face it with our Metagross in the back, and we get the Giratina out of here, which is even better, because Ghost type against Psychic type is not something you really want to see. And we can go for some drill runs. We actually can, I think, I think I survived this again. Yeah, so he goes for Omniscient, I survived one. I can get his last GT as well, I think. And I'm gonna be able to not get that. and I tried to snipe him and farm him down, but this didn't work out. So he goes into his Togekiss. I get to my Ancient Power before him though, I think. Or at the same time, I don't know. Maybe I want CMP there. You can go for the Ancient Power, get a shield. Yeah, okay, I want CMP, which is even better. Because now I can just farm down with the Metagross, and there's literally nothing in this world that would beat a Metagross right now. Not with extra energy, not with one shield advantage. Not even a Garchomp, which is one of the worst things he could have faced, to be honest. But yeah, there's literally no way. I can just stay in here, go for the Meteor Mesh. Just wait that he does not swap out on my charge move, which he doesn't here. And this is gonna be a good game. Nothing really can do there. Like Metagross, if you have shield advantage in the end, or if you have like energy lead, it is so strong. That was always like the play for me as well in the Premier Cup, when that thing was still a thing, like Metagross in the back. If you get like shield advantage or like energy advantage, this thing was just amazing. That's why I also had like my Garchomp, Mamoswine, and Metagross team, if someone remembers that. Like this got me like Legend twice, or like rank 10, when it actually was very more difficult to hit that. Because you got always basically a shield advantage with Mamoswine, because there was no switch on fighting types, and fighting types are basically not existing. So yeah, Mamoswine is just always something that gets your shields anyway. I think even in this league it would be. So maybe I should like try a Mamoswine team or something out. Other than Kyogre, I don't really think about anything right now would counter Mamoswine perfectly. Even Melmetal, you have Bulldoze for that. For the Aiga, you have your moves. Here my opponent just, I think, goes for the moves. I just let it go because it doesn't matter for me. I still have my Togekiss, and I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. I could just even no-shield the next one, but my opponent just no-shields this, hopes that I bait, and like I don't bait, so good game there. I could have went for my Togekiss anyway and got like Flamethrower off. Here we have a really good lead against the Hexerus, which I haven't seen in ages. And here's also, I think, another example where Aerial Ace is better against Groudon. Of course, like Ancient Power is resisted. And with Aerial Ace, you would be able to KO him, I think, at this point already. So he doesn't get to another move, but I go for the Flamethrower, which is also fine. He actually shields, which is interesting. I'm gonna let this go because I don't really need that. It's like a Dragon type anyway in the back, and like I don't really need that anyway. So here I have to shield. I know Fire Punch, but it's still gonna hurt a lot. And I was actually expecting, oh, here's a Heatran in the back. What a Spice Lord. I mean, I also made a video about Heatran, but Heatran is like such a good Pokemon. We actually bait him correctly here, and we can go for an Earthquake to KO him. And now he has Hexerus, and it is Dragon Tail, which is way better for me. I didn't even know that he has Dragon Tail, but with Dragon Tail alone, like, have fun. I'm actually gonna catch the move here, which is beautiful. But yeah, with Dragon Tail alone, like, doesn't do anything. If he had Counter, this would have been close, as Counter would have done like so much more to Excadrill, but we're gonna be able to win this. But actually, such a fun team, because like they're like Hexerus and Heatran, such a cool team come from my opponent. And here we have a problem called Excadrill. I think he goes for the move immediately, so I'm just gonna be able to go to my own Excadrill and mirror him, try to win like CMP and stuff like this, but here we actually didn't even lock in, and he gets the extra move in. Beautiful. But I get my move back, which is at least good. So if we win the next CMP, we should be able to get his next tier. Okay, he didn't get an extra move in here. If we win the CMP here, we're gonna win this matchup in general, and we lose it, of course. 50-50 chance, but not on our side today. But we can farm all the way down with our Metagross, which is nice. The opponent goes into Giratina, and this doesn't look good. This just does not look good at all. As here's a Melmetal in the back. Nothing really we can do here anymore. There was nothing we can do here. I basically have to hope right now that I don't know if he goes like for... Nah, there's nothing really we can do. I have to get a Meteor Mesh in because the Giratina already has like energy, so I hope that I have to survive this one, and I don't even survive this superpower. So nothing really I can do here. Next opponent we have Dialga against us. Again, I stay in a bit and then try to swap on the charge move because like Excadrill resists every charge move. But I was slow here, like I don't really know the counts to be honest, so maybe I should learn them next time. And we're gonna be able to go for a Flamethrower still. He went into Mewtwo. I'm gonna be able to get to the move here perfectly fine. So the Psy Strike gonna be double resisted, doesn't do anything, and his Mewtwo got to waste. But he has a Kyogre in the back, and this is a problem, because Kyogre does hurt my team very much. But at least you see like a lot of matchups on how we play against Kyogre in general. I have to let this go. I have to go into my Togekiss, but it's not looking too good, to be honest. You have to hope that my opponent maybe swaps out or something, I don't know. I have no idea how to win this. Yeah, here I have to hope that he doesn't farm me down, but he does farm me down. And yeah, Excadrill against Kyogre. Not really the best matchup, to be honest. And we're gonna have Dialga against us in the back. And we can just go for the farm down here, try to catch the move again. And I actually caught the move. I hope it's not a Draco Meteor. It is Draco Meteor, so this is still gonna hurt a lot. But I can go for another move against this Pokemon as well. Groudon gonna hurt like hell. Still like needed 50% to him in general, then with the quick moves it did 50%. So we have a better match up with our Togekiss here. Fire Punch still hurts a bit. Actually, I expected Fire Punch not to hurt that much. I don't know. I had that different in like my memories. I have to go for Ancient Power here to KO this thing, but we should be fine here. Oh, we got the boost. And because of the boost, we can just go for another move. He has to shield this now. I think I swap out now. Yeah, I swap out, because I got my shield advantage. He has his Mewtwo, which has actually bad IVs, but still better than my Mewtwo's IVs, which I usually use. And yeah, we can just shield. I have to call this here, because if he like didn't go for the bait there, and I think he would have been able to get to another move. But here he let it go, has a Dialga in the back, and I think he surrenders at this point, if I remember this match correctly. Yep. And next up we have Groudon against us again. Pretty decent matchup. But of course, like last time we had like a Dragon or something in the lead. And I faced the whole time Dragon Tail Groudon. And now we have like a Fairy type in the lead, and I haven't seen a single Dragon Tail Groudon in like 25 battles. Which is beautiful, but hey, that's just the game we play. Some people would say algorithm, I just say it's bad RNG, but yeah. Happens. At least we still face Groudon, which is still okay for us. My opponent goes into a Dialga. I am happily taking that. I'm just going to go into my Excadrill. I think he even shielded this. Yeah, which is not the right play, as I'm going to be always able to win this matchup, even if you shield. And yeah, okay, I went for the move. He was just kind of unlucky. He shields again. What the hell? I think I get to another next move before as well, but he goes into Giratina, which is fine for me. I think I'm going to stay in here and just go for some drill runs. And I should be in a good spot. I think I let it go. Do I? Yeah, I think I have to let it go. Goes for the Omnious Wind. I can farm him down now. He gets to another move here though. But we have so much energy already. We're looking at yeah, okay, he doesn't have a shield anyway. We're in a good spot right now. We can go for an Earthquake here. We're gonna survive every move, especially because we know it's Draco. And that's gonna be it for this game. Good game there. Is Earthquake gonna KO? In general, like, Metagross as a closer is so good in the current meta. It is amazing, to be honest. Here we have Mewtwo. Well, I try to always go for 3 charms and then try to catch, but he didn't throw immediately, so this is a Shadow Ball, which is fine-ish. Was this game where my opponent swaps out? It might be. I think he swaps into Dialga, and it's actually just barely enough to KO me in time, which is crazy. I'm just gonna go into my Togekiss here, because I kind of want to keep my Metagross for the thing in the back, the Mewtwo. Go for the Flamethrower. If he shield this is fine. He does shield. I tried to catch, I think, and yeah, I even clicked on it, but he didn't. He did go for another charm, which is unlucky. I have to farm this thing all the way down now. He gets to another move. I have to hope that's an Iron Head, I think. There's nothing really I can do here. It is, and we can go for... What is he going into? He's going into the Zekrom, and he goes into Mewtwo. Tries to basically catch the move there. I can go for the Earthquake immediately, because I would get to 2 anyway, and he does not shield, and he's gonna die from that. Oh man, he tried to catch on the Mewtwo, but didn't work out for him. Good game there. Into the last battle, we have Giratina against us, and he goes into a Lugia. Beautiful lead matchup here right now. I'm just gonna go into my Metagross. This is gonna tank nearly every hit here. Aero Blast is of course a bit tough, and my opponent get the boost. And this is so annoying. as this is gonna flip the match up a lot, because usually you don't have to shield this move here. You can just, like, after catching basically one move with the Togekiss, you're gonna be able to just farm down after that. But here we have to shield. Usually you would be able to survive another Sky attack, but not today. We can go for another move, we get the shield at least, we can go into our Togekiss. We're in a good spot here. My opponent throws the Shadow Ball against us. And I don't know what he has in the back though. I go for the Ancient Power, my opponent does not shield. I think I let this go, yeah. Let this go, and I hope that I can farm down. It's a Dialga, I think that's already a good game. I think there's a way he can win this, so this is gonna be it for this video. I actually really enjoyed using this team. Got me some MMR as well, and I might even go for another no legendary team. I actually have like a lot of content planned anyway for the next few days, because we get like the new Pokemon. So it's gonna be interesting about that. But that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and see you in the next video.